Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 20th of March, 2023. Great day, a day back to form. And what I mean by that is after a pretty chaotic series of days here where, let's be honest, there was a lot of drama, there was a lot of nonsense, and even the schedule on days that were going to be normal got kind of broken up by a bunch of more drama and nonsense. Finally, today was the first day where we got back to double streaming days of gameplay, and man, it was actually a really good streaming day, so let's talk a little bit about that. First, on the Level 1 podcast this morning, discuss various topics, some interesting ideas, and just in general, just a lot of fun going through the schedule for the week, and kind of saying what if, because we didn't know exactly what the schedule was going to be because it depended on how Wolong went today, and a lot of Q&A and a lot of fun in that regard. I'm really happy that we did that. Seems like we are starting to formulate piece by piece a little bit more what we're going to be doing for my birthday celebration in a couple of weeks. So that was great. Great chill podcast fun. And then we headed right into the Wolong Fallen Dynasty conclusion stream. Although admittedly we didn't know it was going to be the conclusion stream because we didn't know how long it was going to take me to beat the game. There was 2 more major story stages left, several bosses in those stages, and then the final boss at the end of the game. So there's good news. The good news is that basically after a lot of effort and some extra overtime, because I actually stuck around for about an extra hour than I usually would, we beat Wolong. I one-shotted a few of the bosses. Some of the bosses kicked my butt, and there was a lot of rage and frustration. But for the most part, it was pretty good progress, pretty good fun. Everyone seemed to enjoy the conclusion of Wolong, including me. I had a great time with it. And I'm glad that we beat it. Now, did I love the game? No. But now that it's done, I'm glad that we can move on to other stuff and people can stop bothering me to play this game that I really feel is a subpar version of a FromSoft game. Pretty epic stuff. Check out the 3 videos from today. The last one's really lengthy because it was all the endgame stuff all in one. And I hope that you enjoy here on DSPGaming On Demand. Then on the late stream tonight, we returned back to Oblivion, is what I should say. And tonight people were like, do the arena quest line. We wanted you to do this since the beginning of the game. And I was like, all right, let's do the arena quest line. So we did. It took about 2 hours. It was incredibly basic. It was essentially just fighting pretty much endless gauntlets of enemies over and over and over. But we got it done. And good progress. Actually got some good armor. There was great interaction. A lot of people showed up. There was about 300 people for Oblivion, which is a lot more than usual, actually. So I was pleased with that people were coming out for the chill streams as well as the more eventful daytime streams. So overall, good stuff. And, great support today. Had a lot of fun, both with the stressful Wolong stream. Getting it done felt relieving. And then also the nice, chill, late-night interactive fun of Oblivion was great. So I have no complaints. Today was a great streaming day. Good progress. Now, here's the deal. I'm here for 2 more days. Tomorrow is not my final streaming day of the week. Starting this week, everything's getting pushed forward. So my days off now moving forward are probably going to be Thursdays for the foreseeable future. That might change, but it's looking like that's going to be the case, okay? And so, let's talk about the schedule for the next couple of days. First of all, tonight, I was supposed to release my review of Zack Snyder's Justice League over on DSP Reacts, but I can't do that. And the reason is very, very simple. Last night, I was in here, this office, for about 5 hours working on my taxes, and I got all the work done I needed to get done, but then I was beat, and after, relaxing with my wife for about an hour and a half, went, to bed, which usually what I would do is I'm heading to bed and, watch a little bit of something before I go to sleep, and I was going to do that. I was going to watch a little bit of Zack Snyder's Justice League. I think I have about 1 hour or 45 minutes left. I've seen like the first 3 hours or more, maybe even a little more than that. So I sat down to watch it, and I went out like a light. And I woke up in the morning, I was like, oops, well, I guess I'm not reviewing that tomorrow because, I didn't watch it. It sucks. I wanted to watch it for you guys and put out my review, but I can't review what I haven't seen. So tonight, I'm going to try to sit down again and not fall right asleep being so dead tired and be able to watch that final hour and give you my thoughts. In general, I really like Zack Snyder's Justice League. I do have some criticisms for it. It's not a perfect movie by any means. There's a lot to be criticized, but at the same time, it's a good romp, I feel. So I'll talk about that in my review hopefully tomorrow night over on DSP Reacts, okay? Cool. Tomorrow, Tuesday the 21st, it will be the premiere of Metroid Prime Remastered. In fact, right now, I'm trying to download it. I bought it, but it seems to be going at a crawl. Now, I figured, no big deal, I'll use the wireless. I think this was a terrible idea. It looks like it's going so effing slow. This could take, like, all night. I'm thinking as soon as I finish recording this video, I need to plug in my Ethernet cable from my... In fact, hold on one second. I'm just curious if I pop it in, if it'll work right away. Let me see something. I don't know if in the mid-download if it'll work. All right, restart it. Let's see. Okay, please work. Okay. Yeah, that was like an atrociously slow download. Like, I've been sitting here now for 5 minutes, and in the 5 minutes, it went from a tiny sliver to like a microscopically wider tiny sliver like that. And I'm like, now I just plugged in the Ethernet cable. This thing is zipping. Holy crap, look at that. Already it's going, ooh, just like that. So I'm downloading Metroid Prime Remastered right now on my Switch. We're starting it tomorrow on the main gameplay stream. So we're going to have a fun level 1 podcast and then Metroid Prime Remastered premiere on the first stream. Now, have I played this game before? Yes, I have. I played it a long time ago. I remember it was when the Metroid Prime trilogy had come out. I think it was Wii U, but it might have been the Wii. All I remember is that it did not just use like gamepad controls. It had like a motion control element to it, and I hated it. I remember trying to do it, and I was bad at it. I was having issues with the aiming. I was having a lot of issues with all of it. The original Metroid Prime is on GameCube. There's no motion control for it. So I'm very happy now that I'll be able to play it with a standard Nintendo Pro controller without the bullshit of the motion control nonsense. I remember really liking the game, but having a lot of issues with struggling with the difficulty because of the control scheme. So I think it'll be better this time around. Plus, let's be honest, quite a lot has changed since I played this game the first time some 8+ years ago. Now being an interactive streamer, I feel like this will be a much better playthrough. And this is a good balance because we just finished the very difficult Wolong. I know a lot of people are like, well, oh, I wanted Elden Ring. We just finished Wolong. There's zero chance I'm playing Elden Ring right now. The choice was either I tough through Wolong or we play Elden Ring. You guys wanted Wolong, so you got, 25 hours of Wolong, and now I'm taking a break from that style of game for a while. Maybe Elden Ring, which is something we do during the downtime of the spring or summer. Okay? Anyway, so Metroid Prime premiering in the morning, and then tomorrow night is Like a Dragon Ishin on the late stream. Since I am also here on Wednesday, that means that Wednesday will also be Metroid Prime, now paired with Oblivion. That's the streaming week because I'm off on Thursday, but Friday is the premiere of Resident Evil 4 Remake. I'm playing it all day long on hard difficulty. That's going to be exciting. Man, this is an exciting week. This weekend, we got regular DSP versus the Internet React stuff on Saturday. And then on Sunday, we've got the special where I'm doing a long-form react to the second Wings of Redemption documentary. Wow, we got great stuff lined up. This is a really good week coming up. I'm excited for it. So thank you all for putting up with the drama of the weekend. Today was the first day. We went back to form, and it was a really great day. And I can't wait for another full day of awesome gameplay with you guys tomorrow with Metroid Prime and Like a Dragon Ishin. Everyone, please have a good night. I'll see you all in the morning for Metroid Prime. And, of course, the Level 1 podcast. Peace out. See you then, everybody.